Hey guys, my name is Xiaomi and today in this video I would be talking to you guys about Xiaomi company as a whole. Well, I have been a really big fan of this company from a really long time, and to justify that I want to state that I have had a lot of smartphones from this company. I had the original Redmi 1S, the first smartphone that the company launched here in India. I had the Redmi Note 4G, the second smartphone that it launched here in India. Then I had the Redmi Note 3, I had the Redmi Note 4, I also had the Mi 4i, I have the Mi Bluetooth speaker, I have the Mi TV outside in my living room, and I also have a custom Mi Max t-shirt that the company gave to me. So well, you can say that I have been a really big fan of the company, and well, 90% of the content that I upload here on this channel has been about Xiaomi, MIUI, smartphones from Xiaomi, and about tips and tricks and other stuff. Well, basically about Xiaomi as a whole. So well, with all of that, I'm pretty sure that you would be really convinced that I have been a really big fanboy of this company. So what made my perspective for the company change? Why I hate the company so much now? Well, we will be talking about that in this video. But before we do that, I want a promise from you, and that's that I want you to hit the thumbs up button and share this video, and maybe subscribe to the channel even if you watch this video till the end and find it really interesting. If you don't watch this video till the end, just hit the subscribe button anyways. I would just be there in your subscription list. It's not gonna hurt you at all. But well, coming back to the company, let's talk about now top 5 reasons which I found for why I have started to hate the company so much. Number 1, flash sales. Well, everyone hates flash sales because flash sales put up an extra unnecessary barricade in your and the smartphone's way. The company thinks that it creates a hype for the smartphone and the consumer tries even harder to buy that smartphone, but really for people like me, what it does is draw them away. It was okay for the first few smartphones. It was okay for the Redmi 1S when I had to wait 2 freaking months to buy the Redmi 1S because I wasn't able to get my hands on it because of the flash sale system. Then came the Redmi Note 4G. Again, I had to wait at least around 2 months to buy that smartphone because it just wasn't available. You prepare for it from the very starting of the day. You hit the buy now button at 12 PM and you realize that the phone has gone out of stock. It was really annoying, and the reason which they give is low production rate of smartphone, and let me tell you, that's utter crap. The company only does this so that they can create a hype around the smartphone so that they can sell the smartphone as much as they want to, because if you cannot buy the smartphone, you would tell 4 or 5 other people to buy that smartphone for you, and in that way Flipkart gets profited, and obviously the company like Xiaomi gets a commission from that from that vendor, say Flipkart for example. But again, it's a really annoying process, and it's kind of a dishonor in my perspective to the consumer and the audience and the fans of that particular company, say Xiaomi in this case, which have been waiting so long for the next smartphone to release and they just cannot buy it. Reason number 2, Xiaomi has been copying smartphones lately. Well, you might have heard about the Mi 8 recently, but let's talk about the Mi 5 first of all. The Mi 5, at least from the front, was a total blatant copy of the Samsung Galaxy S6 and the S6 Edge that came around at that time. And well, okay, even with the Mi 5, the front was kind of copied, but the back still remained company's own creation. But now comes the Mi 8, for which everyone in the tech industry has been talking about. Just take a look at the smartphone's front side and the back side. I'll give you some time. Tell me what phone it recognizes to. The iPhone 10. Yeah, you guessed it right. It's iPhone 10 by the way. If you said iPhone X, you should stop watching this video right now. But well, my point is Xiaomi at this point is blatantly copying other smartphone manufacturers at this point. Well, Apple could have easily sued the company Xiaomi for making such a big, copy of their major flagship smartphone, but they just didn't care. Xiaomi is not even in the range of its closer competitors for Apple, and they just don't give a damn about a small company like Xiaomi copying their products, and that's why Xiaomi gets away with it so easily. But well, everyone knows, not just on the outside but even on the inside, the Mi 8 is a blatant copy of the iPhone 10. And this has been the approach of the company for the past few smartphones, and that's another reason for why I hate the company so much now. Number 3, let's talk about the different smartphone prices with which the company came up with here in India. let's talk about the Redmi Y2, let's talk about the Redmi 5 and the Redmi Note 5. Now all of the smartphones have been priced at around the 10 to 12 mark, and because the company is aggressively launching so many smartphones at the same time, they are just not able to provide a different enough price range for the smartphone. They just priced two smartphones for the exact same pricing. The Redmi Y2 and the Redmi 5 both come at a price tag of around 10,000 rupees, and this just goes to show how much the company is confused with what to price its own smartphones. A company which is confused with its own pricing, I don't think how much I can trust that company, and that's why, again, another reason why I have started to hate it. Another major reason for why I have started to hate this company is because of the outdated specifications that still run in the heart of the latest smartphones that come from the company. The Redmi Note 5 has the 625 processor, the Snapdragon 625 processor, which is the exactly same processor which has been running from the Redmi Note 3. The smartphone which was launched 2 years ago and the smartphone which was launched a few months old from the company Xiaomi is running on the exact same chipset. Is that okay for you? Maybe, but is that okay for me? Absolutely not. Now let's talk about the final reason that I'm going to mention in this video for you guys for why I have a really big disliking for the company now. Well, I have been a really big fan of MIUI from a really long time because of its customizability options, the way in which it has so many features comprising so less of space, and although it takes up a lot of RAM from the smartphone, it does justify it by providing so many features, so many different ways of utilizing it, and it's absolutely amazing. When the first smartphone from Xiaomi came, the Redmi 1S here in India, the smartphone was full of freedom for the consumer. You were able to unlock the bootloader just so quickly that you could do absolutely anything that you wanted with your smartphone. I myself have flashed so many ROMs on Redmi 1S and the Redmi Note 4G. There are just countless number of ROMs that I have been playing around with on these smartphones, and I absolutely loved to do that. I wanted to explore different ROMs by different developers, and it was a really easy process to go by with on previous Xiaomi's MIUI versions like the MIUI 5 or even the MIUI 6. But the latest version of Xiaomi's MIUI have been more restricted. They have been copying features from other smartphone brands, they have advertisements, and they are restricting you from unlocking the bootloader, do all of that stuff, and that's making the whole experience for an original buyer, original consumer of the company's smartphones really difficult. And well, yeah, that's your top 5 reasons for why I hate this company. There are other reasons like the customer services that you get after you buy the smartphone, the build quality and sustainability of the devices, and the quality of the overall smartphone, the camera quality and stuff like that, for why I really do not like this company. But those are peripheral reasons. The major 5 reasons that I wanted to state have already been unfolded in front of you. I made this video because I have been seeing Xiaomi getting away with a lot of stuff that they do. The research and development department and the sales department definitely has to work harder, and I just wanted to make this video to make the consumer know that what you have been settling for is not what you deserve. Okay, the company offers amazing specifications for amazing pricing, but question yourself, is that what you are supposed to get? A 2-year-old chipset running on a 2-year-old body? Just the name of the smartphone has been changed and with a newer UI? I don't think so. But well, yeah, those are just my perspectives. Definitely you can talk to me about your perspectives in the comment section down below. I would love to know about them, and that's pretty much it from my side. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Xiaomi, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one.